Hey players, legit ways to make money online 2025. Let's go. Alright, let's talk about drops. I think people are underestimated drops, honestly. I have made close to $5,000 altogether from Big Time and Illuvium. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it and let's get into it. And then somewhere around this video, I'm gonna tell you about another really sneaky secret about making money online. Not everybody tells you, because there's a lot of competition out there. The same with drops. I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so on Big Time, there's not competition because the fact that we have referrals here, and people who refer other people get points for the leaderboard. So usually people do tend to want to get some more points, so they do that too. So but for example, in Illuvium there's no such thing, right? So people would actually want not too much competition for the leaderboard, so they don't really do much referrals when the seasons are in, the leaderboard are live. So on Big Time I have made close to like 2,000 Big Time token, which doesn't seem that much right now, but when I did that it was way more expensive than it is right now, the token. So it all matters about the market, but I did make that money, right? If you're patient, you could do more than me if you play Big Time and you get these tokens. Now as you can see, there's a lot of tournaments right here, a lot of leaderboards, right? I didn't participate every single one of them, but yeah, there's all these prizes that have went out to players that played Big Time and did all the quests and all that. You can see quests on the Discord. I have a couple videos about it too, so it's a lot of information there. I do incentivize you to go there and watch that too. Illuvium, I have made quite a bit of money with Illuvium too. I have put it back in because I'm waiting for the next leaderboard, which I thought it was going to be way earlier because they announced it and it didn't happen. Regardless, I have made like $300 almost only from the drop, right? Not talking about NFTs that I didn't sell much, right? I'm selling like just shards and all that, so but still it's quite a bit of money there too, but I'm not gonna count that, right? These shards do sell a little bit. So on missions right here is where you see that, right? You do these missions and then you get these points, you get up in the leaderboard and you get that drop at some point, right? And you see that in activity right here. Missions history. On history, you see on history right here, I have taken out 4.1 and then another like 2. And then off the grid holds out tournaments every single day usually. Don't know if that's gonna end, but they have quite a bit of a runway with this from what I know. And all you gotta do is play certain times of the day and place and top 10 for that day, right? You and your team, right? All this in like threes should make 3,000, right? Or something like that, right? Don't know for sure. They have rules here. I never got it, so there you go. That's off the grid. I do have a more in-depth video too about drops, so don't miss that out. Right now, let's talk about something that's quite a secret or not. I don't know. You go and browse and you look at games, right? Twitch has drops for in-games if rewards if you watch a certain category. So for example, I watched Off the Grid, what we talked about 2 seconds ago. You actually get NFTs in Off the Grid as well while you're playing, and they're going to do the market at some point this year, at the beginning of the year from what I know, and you can sell these NFTs that you get in off the grid. And by watching people that are playing off the grid, you get these NFTs, hexes, right, in the game. You open them and they're yours. You can sell them on the market at a later date. There are streamers like myself that give away NFTs on stream, okay, a lot of them, and you could take advantage of that and sell them at the end of the day, right? Or just keep them and sell them later, or a lot of strategies. But there is an asset that you can get just for being there, so this is something that it's really important for you, because all you need to do is create a wallet. I have tutorials about that too. It's super easy, right? Create a wallet, get your NFTs, sell them, hold into them, sell them later, get your crypto, because there are streamers that give crypto too, believe it or not. And yeah, that's something that's not talked about too much in the space. I think even streamers give you praise, and sometimes there are like really early access NFT packs that are giving away by these games that are at the end worth hundreds of dollars as well. So you need to keep an eye out for that too. I definitely know a couple of games that did that in the past, and all happened here on Twitch, right? They do promotions here, and it works. A lot of people are interested, and for example, Word Shards did the same thing, right? They give a couple NFT passes to streamers to give away. They give codes to give away. There's a couple games that did that. It doesn't come to mind right now. There's a couple games up to here. Boss Fighters, I think, is the name of the game, that they give away passes as well. Big Time gave away passes to streamers as well, content creators, on YouTube maybe. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It's gonna help you out a lot. Have a good one, player, and see you next.